Did you know about the major merger in the visual content industry in 2025? That's right, we're talking about the monumental union between Getty Images and Shutterstock. This was no ordinary business deal, folks. This was a landmark event that created ripples throughout the industry and beyond. Let's take a moment to appreciate the magnitude of this merger. Getty Images, a global visual content creator, and Shutterstock, a leading creative platform, decided to join forces. Now that's a lot of creative firepower under one roof. The aim? To establish a premier visual content company that could better serve customers through a combined investment in content creation, event coverage, and product and technology innovation. The announcement was met with a mix of surprise, excitement, and a fair share of skepticism. Approximately 82% of Shutterstock stockholders voted in favor of the merger, a clear indication of the high hopes pinned on this union. However, the merger was subject to regulatory approvals and other customary conditions, setting the stage for an interesting journey ahead. And that, folks, was just the announcement. The real story began as the merger process kicked off. So what happened after the merger was announced? Well, it was far from a done deal. There were steps to be taken, hurdles to be overcome. It all began with the voting process by Shutterstock stockholders. A significant majority, about 82%, gave a thumbs up to the merger, a clear sign of confidence in the merging of these two giants. But then, the plot thickened. The U.S. Department of Justice stepped in, issuing what they call a second request under the Hart-Scott-Rodino Antitrust Improvements Act. This effectively put the merger on pause, extending the waiting period. A little bit of drama in the world of visual content, wouldn't you say? But both Getty Images and Shutterstock weren't deterred. They cooperated with the regulators, working diligently to clear the hurdles and obtain the necessary approvals. And so, despite the challenges, the merger process moved forward. With the merger approved and the regulatory challenges overcome, it was time for the two giants to become one. When two become one, what's the result? The year is 2025, and we are witnessing the creation of a premier visual content powerhouse. With the merger of Shutterstock and Getty Images, a new titan emerges in the industry, one that is poised to better serve customers through combined investments in content creation, event coverage, and product and technology innovation. The merger was met with overwhelming approval, with approximately 82% of Shutterstock stockholders voting in favor. It's a move that signals confidence in the promise of a brighter, more innovative future for the visual content industry. But let's take a moment to remember Shutterstock as it was. As an independent entity, it was a leading global creative platform. It may have ceased to exist in its original form, but its legacy lives on. It's in every image captured, every video shot, every moment immortalized. It lives on in the combined might of the new entity it helped create. So, what's the result when two become one? A testament to the enduring legacy of Shutterstock and the combined might of Getty Images and Shutterstock. And there you have it, a merger that reshaped the landscape of the visual content industry, a testament to the enduring legacy of Shutterstock and the combined might of Getty Images and Shutterstock.